Hello, my name is Anne and this is Toby, and it's not Thursday. I'm sorry. I didn't do a crochet one for all my crochet lovers. Sorry. But it's Friday. So that means it's quilting. We're going to talk about quilts. And I have a finished object, almost a finished object. Sort of a finished object, and an unboxing. So let's get going. Okay, so did you watch my video 2 weeks ago where I showed you all the stuff I was working on? I'm doing my best to get lots of that done for Christmas and of course for Halloween, which I did. Yes, indeed. Look what I finished. I finished my Bats and Boos. It's all hand quilted with a little design on it from a stencil. It has the back, it goes right through to the backing. It's kind of hard to see there, but they are stitches there. And of course I did the binding. So cool. It's really hard for me to show you here, but I will put in a little video of it hanging on the wall in my dining room, and it went up this, where are we today? We're November. So it went up about 4 or 5 days before Halloween. So I was thrilled to bits to get it finished. So the other thing I've been working on is the 3 table runners. Well, there's going to be 4. I just haven't pieced one of them together yet. But I have now got this one ready to go and be quilted. And I'm going to do it myself. I told you last week I had bought a walking foot. So I'm going to... I've already marked. I'm going to go this way across. So it's already attached. I use that spray sticky stuff to stick to the batting and to the backing. I will probably put pins in it as well, just to make sure it doesn't move too much. I have put my stripe here, so I'm going to follow along the line of my washi with the walking foot, and then my walking foot has a little bar measure thing, so I will then have that go along the line where the stitches was, and then every maybe 2 inches or something continue that way, and then I'll come back this way. So it's the crosshatch is what it's called. So this is getting ready to get quilted, and once that one's done, then I'll get all the others done, sort of one after the other, if you want to call it that. Now this particular fabric was the Fat 8s from the Sew Sampler box in July with the petunia pattern, which is what this is, and I had enough to actually do 4 of these, even though the pattern called for 3. And look what else I did. I had all the rest of that fabric left over. So do you remember me telling you about the scrappy tumbler table runner from Sherry McConnell of A Quilting Life. Well, I decided to make not a table runner because it's already made 4, but table mats. Look what I made. I am so excited about this. Like, you can't believe how excited I am about this. Oh, and Dad, don't look, it's for you for Christmas. Dad, turn away. Probably should have said that earlier. Sorry. But I made 2, one for him, my dad, and one for my brother for their Christmas dinner. And so I used the rest of all those pieces of fabric, and I had my little template that my husband made me, and cut them all out, and then you sew them all together in strips, and then you sew each row together. And so that's how I did it. And then I used my walking foot. Ooh, look at me. And I quilted, and I quilted on both sides here of each row all the way across, but I only quilted down the one side. It's kind of like a stitch in the ditch, although I didn't use the stitch in the ditch foot. I tried, but it kept getting all tangled up with the batting and stuff. So I thought, oh, never mind, I'll go back to the walking foot. And the walking foot was perfect. And then it looks really good on the back. This was the fabric I got from Fabricland. I couldn't remember where I got it from then. So this is just on the back, and so here is my quilting. And I thought this, so they could put it either way. And I loved the black for the binding. I just grabbed a fat quarter, black fat quarter for that. And so yeah, so all I have to do now with this is to just hand sew the binding on to the back, because it's machined onto the front, and then it's done, and the other one is ready to... I love the way my dog brings me stuff, like if I don't pay any attention to him. So apparently now there's tissue all over the floor, all ripped up to pieces. Thank you, Toby. I really appreciate that. Not that I need a tissue right now. Yeah, so I'm very happy with that. Very, very happy. And I have the other one to quilt, and then they're done. So this weekend, of course, I'm going away to a girls' retreat. Oh, I can't wait. There's 12 of us going, and it's at this beautiful retreat, and there's log cabins that we're staying in, and we're going to be scrapbooking and doing all this kind of wonderful, fabulous stuff. And so I'm not going to get much sewing in this weekend, obviously. So once I'm back, it'll be gung-ho quilting all these table runners and the other one of these, so that I can get them all ready for Christmas. But I am thrilled to bits with how these turned out. Really am. I can't believe I actually did that. Now, let me show you October's. I'll turn you down. Okay, so here is October's Sew Sampler, which is Dream Big. And I did peek at this, but I haven't actually completely and utterly seen it. There is then a 15% off coupon for layer cakes or 10-inch squares. This is what tells us how much everything costs and what's in our box. So let's have a look and see. First thing I pull up is this Magic Seam Wand. Oh, this looks super cool. So what it is I don't know if you've seen the ones where they have a little roller, and if you can't press your seam immediately with your iron, you can finger press them with your fingers, or you can use this funny little seam roller thing. So this is the same kind of a thing, but it's wooden and it's solid, so you just rub it along, and so that's super cool. Oh, you can also use it ahead of your iron, I guess. so that your fingers don't touch the iron. You know, sometimes when you're trying to hold open your seam and iron and you sometimes burn yourself, I guess you can use that for that same reason too. Oh, so it's almost like a 2-in-1. That's cool. Then we have a Creative Grid 1.5 by 6.5 inch ruler. Creative Grid rulers are awesome. They're really good if you want to measure your 1/4 inch seams, or just cut off your triangles and stuff. Oh, what's this? Okay, wait. Take a long mini color wheel. Oh. Oh, interesting. I don't really know how a color wheel works. I've never really used one. But that might be interesting once I figure out how to use it. How cool is that? And our fabric is from Riley Bright Whimsical Romance. And this is a layer cake. So, let me see if I can get this open. Oh, which is not. There we go. So I can show you what it is. So it's a 10-inch square layer cake. And here, I don't want to open the whole thing, so I'll just try and show you as best I can some of the colors. So we have this one. This one. Oh, this has writing. Are you sure that we are Cupid painted blind? Love looks not with, oh, it must be a book or something. This is pretty. Leaves. Oh, that's nice. Look at that one. Oh, that's nice too. That's kind of a nice blue. It's not like a teal. Is it like a powder blue, do you suppose? That's like a powder blue? I don't know. Pink and purples. I love pink and purple. Oh, there's that other one again. I like the way they do that. They do the same fabric, but in a different color. Nice. You know, I'm not sure I like that one very much. It looks kind of, oh, that one. The words don't come across so nice in the purple. And the mustard. Gosh, there's quite a bunch of, how many do we get? Does it say? 21 piece. Wow. Yeah, see, I don't like that one. It's sketchy. Oh, we got 2 of them. I wonder if we were meant to. Oh, the words are nice in the white. Oh, we got 2 of them as well. Cool. So this is very nice. And what is our pattern? Oh my gosh. Mon Chéri. Here's a little funny story for you. That's kind of a nice pattern too. The patterns we get, they have a value of $9.98, but you cannot buy them separately. They only come in the boxes. But that's what my husband calls me all the time. Mon chéri. Ah, mon chéri. I don't know why, because neither of us are French. But that's a nice pattern, and I'm definitely going to make that. And I have a gray dot, which would work perfectly here as the background. And I have some white. I think I might actually make that for my husband. So there. And another long one. I'm really sorry. The quilt ones seem to be getting so long. Wait till the cross stitch one in 2 weeks, because I'm telling you, that's going to be a really long one too. The amount of stuff I'm doing for that. But it's Christmas. Come on. The poor knitting and crochet is kind of nose-dived into the abyss right now. But hey, you do what you do. I have my grandson 2 or 3 days a week. And yeah, I can't think of anything else. I got nothing. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Please give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe to my video if you are not already, to my channel. If you're not already, I am going to do a planner of how I plan all my quilts out for the new year in about 2 weeks. So keep checking back to see what day I throw that in. And if you have any questions or any comments, just drop them below. I love to hear from you and let me know what you guys are working on. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.